morning, everyone. I hope all of you are well today. Hey, do you know who this is? I'm very sure you do. Yes, Spider Man. How many of you watched the movie? Do you remember his uncle? Uncle Ben? Okay, so Uncle Ben said something to Peter Parker which was very important. Can you remember what he said? Okay, he actually said, with great power comes great responsibility. So, today we are going to talk about responsibility. As you all know, responsibility is one of our 6 school values. It says here, I know my duty and carry it out with love and commitment. My question here is, how many of you really understand what this sentence actually means? Let's take a closer look at this sentence. I know my duty. What is the meaning of duty? Duty is something a person feels he or she ought to do because it is morally right, or something a person is required to do by law. For example, it is my duty as a student to follow the school rules. Okay, let's carry on. I know my duty and carry it out with love and commitment. What is the meaning of commitment? Commitment means doing what needs to be done, regardless of your talents or your mood. Even if you are sad, mad, angry, tired, or something better comes along, you still need to follow through on a commitment. All activities, academic and social, should be followed through with a positive attitude and determination. Let's ask some of our friends what they think is responsibility.
Taking care of friends. Caring for your own thing. Doing your work on time.
Now, let's find out what responsibility actually means. Responsibility is a task you are expected to do. For example, your parents expect you to brush your teeth. Brushing your teeth is a responsibility, and it is your responsibility to brush your teeth every day. Responsibility can also mean the way you are expected to act. Let's say you are playing in the field during recess. You are to play in a safe manner so that you won't hurt yourself or others. It is very important to be responsible so that others can trust you and you can manage your time well. The first place you should be responsible for is your home as you are living there. How can you be responsible at home? Perhaps by doing chores without your parents or guardians reminding you? What kind of chores, you may ask? Dust the bookshelf? Sweep the floor? Water the plants if there is any? Wash the dishes after you eat? Put away your toys after you play, or maybe feed your pets? Help out at home while you can. I am very sure that your parents will appreciate it. School also gives you a lot of opportunities to be responsible. For example, coming to school, doing your silent reading while you wait for your teachers, wiping down after you eat in the canteen or when you change classes, handing in your homework on time, raising your hands to speak, carrying out your PQR, and also following school rules. What you do at home and school is very important, but what about your community? What can you do to be responsible to the community? I know one thing which you can do. Put on your mask at all times. Throwing litter where it belongs or stay at home when you are sick. Also, remember to keep your distance. Okay, enough of me talking. Now let's watch a video.
Imagine if you threw an empty plastic bottle on your bedroom floor. Now, what if it's a bunch of bottles and they spill into the street and eventually end up in the ocean? Your action would have a ripple effect. It would affect you, your community, and even the world. And just like what we do in person, what we do online has a huge impact. What we say online, what we share online, and what we create online doesn't just affect our lives, but the lives of our families, friends, community, and people all around the world. That's why it's so important to think before we act. Use the rings of responsibility as your guide. Always be responsible to yourself, to your community, and to your world.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that by now you would have realized how important it is to be responsible. Okay, so now it's quiz time. I would like every one of you to take out your handbook to answer the following questions. Are you ready? Well, that's the end of the game. Just to remind you that responsibility starts with me. I mean, you. Okay, actually, all of us. Remember to be responsible, okay? Bye.